going.
What is up YouTube? Today I have a tiny Tina Wonderlands REDUX build video for you guys, and in this build I will show you one of the strongest gun build of this mod, Ampfinity. This build allows you to have infinite amp as shown in the intro, and also a lot of double dipping skill so that your damage is pretty consistent overall. But the main point here is that you are getting infinite amp damage, which is huge in this mod, especially at Chaos 10. In this video I will show you the gear setup, the skill tree and the hero stat. Before the video starts though, remember to like, share, hit the sub button if you haven't done that already. The save file will be of course in my Discord server, link in the description, and let's get in. So how do we get infinite amp damage? Very simple actually. The Redux mod provides us with a new rarity, which is a pearlescent, and every pearlescent have the same unique ability. Is that whenever you land hit on enemy, you would gain extra stats that include accuracy, melee speed, and the most important for this build, shield regeneration rate. What this shield regeneration rate does is that it wouldn't be noticeable in most cases, but once you have a flat shield regen rate that comes from either two sorts. One we are using in this build, which is the amp up, which says that whenever you apply a lightning status damage, it would give you a flat shield regeneration rate. And I think that one amulet, that whenever you activate your action skill, it would also provide you with a flat shield regeneration rate. Now, the pearlescent effect scale immensely with this skill, so immense that it would restore any shield instantly and your shield would basically be unbreakable. So what happens is that when you pair, for example, I have a per melee weapon here and the skill amp up, as long as you can apply a lightning status damage, your shield couldn't be broke. Now the best way to utilize this interaction is to use this with various amp shield, so that you would get infinite amp. To the gear breakdown. For the guns, we are using the Mercy, which is a contraband gun. Contraband, if you don't know, is a new rarity added in Redux mod. What's special about this rarity is that a contraband gun can draw different modifiers. Some gives them 2 extra projectiles, some gives them projectile speed. So for example, the Mercy here I have 2 primary projectiles, but it can also have extra 200 projectile speed if you manage to get another one. But in my opinion, the Mercy, the best modifier on it is a multi modifier, where it would give you +2 primary projectile, and it has been the strongest guns in this build from my experience. We also have the Monarch, which is a Redux exclusive gun. We have the Interfacers, which is a BL2 gun added to Redux. This gun is really fun. I'm having the railgun modifiers here. I don't think it is the best modifier for this gun. I would much prefer the multi modifier, where this would actually give you the extra 9 projectile. The Accessed Mortis is also really fun, and the modifier for this contraband gun, I would recommend either the multi or the one that give extra lightning damage in order to proc amp up. As a gun option I'm also using is the Ruby Spy, which is just great generally for mobbing. Pookie Chew Toy, which is also really fun paired with the Gunslinger class mod. The Drill Fury is very interesting in its secondary mode because it converted to frost damage by the Dusa Visage. And Midnight Wisdom is also great because it is a pearl by itself, and it also do lightning damage, so you can swap this into your main gun and you can use as a melee weapon that isn't necessary has to be a per one. For the melee weapon, it has to be a per, so either the Omega Rush or the Oracle are only the allowed per here. I'm using the Omega Rush because it has high attack speed, which means I can apply lightning status damage much more efficiently. I think it can also roll heal mod, but this is an old version of the weapon. And the heal mod I would recommend here is the Ancient or the one that reduce spell cooldown. For the rings, I'm using the Shark Bane because it gives double the gun damage. For the passive, you would want some sort of gun damage type critical hit damage. For the shield, there are a couple of options. I'm mainly using the Dusa Vishet because it actually converts your damage into frost damage, and it has the most aim gun damage of this or the aim shield in this game. Oh, by the way, because it converts our damage into frost damage, when you farm for gun, it would be the best if you can get a non-elemental one because they would have the highest card damage. And you don't really care about elemental matchup because we are converting all of it into frost damage. For the amulet, we are using the shape outclass for extra gun damage. Obviously, we need the frost damage here because we are using the Dusa Vishet and black color power or small one color power. They are all great here. For the armor, we are using the Gunslinger because it provides us with a lot of gun utility such as swap speed, reload speed, fire rate, all nice, and it even turns our burst gun into somewhat automatic. It is a really fun armor if you manage to find some decent burst gun. For the armor, you would want as much point into Grasp of Nature as possible, preferably 3. For the spell, we are using the Buffmeister because it is the most reliable way for this build to apply lightning status effect in order to proc aim up. Other than that, you can use, if you don't enjoy the Buffmeister, I don't, you could use the Love Struck Bow, which is also great in applying lightning status effect. Or the Shock Blast can also be very efficient at applying lightning status effect. For the enchantment, use something that will definitely benefit your build, such as plus 20% increased gun damage against bosses, fire rate, and especially Spore Fuse because it provides you with consistent sort of poison damage in order to proc block down. To the skill tree, we are using Black Color as Spore Warden with the Barrage as our action skill of choice. We start with Guide in the Shell because it double dip our gun damage, Flawless Edge for global damage. Aim Up is important because it provides us with flat shield regeneration rate, which make our shield unbreakable with the pearlescent effect. Block Down is in order to apply Soak because most of our damage are frost. All of our damage are frost actually. Move into the Spore Warden skill tree. We are using Eagle Eye for gun damage, Ampfinity for ability damage because we are using Guide in the Shell and Place the Angle. Quiver of Holding is for first shot bonus damage, which is pretty noticeable actually. Extra magazine size, which is really nice in this game, and ammo regeneration rate, which is big actually. It was buffed. I think in vanilla this was only 3% and this has become 5%, which is huge. Medicinal Mushroom is for better survivability. I wouldn't recommend speccing Spore Cloud if you are already speccing into this skill because it would make your Mushroom Companion more vulnerable and it would not be able to revive you as much. Windrunner is for movement speed and the fire rate. Headhunter is for conditional damage to your gun damage. Coral Shot is actually really decent here. They added the extra sniper rifle damage and they reduced the max stack from 10 to 3. which is really nice and makes the skill a lot more usable. Wrath of Nature for the unique mode, and we are also doing a lot of ability damage, so this will get applied pretty consistently. Reload is a new Redux skill. It says that every 2 shots or whatever level you are using, you would gain a free shot that doesn't consume any ammo, and it deal bonus aim, as it aim actually multiply in unique mode to our shield aim damage, so they multiply with each other and create a lot of damage that way. We are using the Ethereal Bow ability augment in order to apply debuff to our sniper rifles, which is huge because we are mainly using a sniper rifle build with the Mercy. PTIE for better mobbing. To the hero stat, we are maxing out critical power and skill recovery. Other than that, you can put into spell recovery or tank power. We are using the Villager Idiot, obviously. So that is it. That is the build. Hope you enjoy it. Remember to like, share, and sub to the channel if you haven't done that already. Comment down below on what you think about the build, what I can improve, and what build idea would you want me to try it out. As always, the save file will be in my Discord server, link down in the description. And you can catch me live on Twitch. I have been streaming pretty regularly, semi-regularly lately. And see you next time.